Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising Sign or Venus is in Virgo. This is about twin flames. Twin flames are very special, interesting love connections. It's not so much about a romantic relationship, it's more about a very intense learning curve between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I am doing this reading, so Virgo, you are the divine feminine and your person is the divine masculine, because yesterday was the spring equinox and we are still in this gateway energy. I am going to start the reading with the Celtic Wisdom Oracle, and this equinox is like bringing more light into our life. Also, it's Aries, new moon, and the sun is moving into Aries. So Aries is a very fiery, passionate sign, a leader, and there are lots of changes happening right now. The universe is supporting those who are ready to move forward. But this is a challenging time, and many people are being faced with their own fears, and they need to make a decision what to do, which way to go. And oftentimes the divine masculines are more reluctant to change, and they don't really put in the work that they required. So the spring equinox in the Celtic view is about the first trial. And the question we are going to ask, what is this first trial about in this twin flame connection for the two of you? So if you like, what is the energy right now between the two of you? And we've got the Hunter. So the sun is appearing in this picture, and there is this, I'm not exactly sure what this one about, but there is a feather on the top, which I see as a feather, could be a knife, some kind of sharp object, but Spirit is showing me this in two ways. The sharp object which can cut things and kill things, and the feather which can bring in blessings. So this is like a two-edged sword situation right now between you and your twin flame. And I'm going to find this. This is not an easy task to do. I so many times wanted to number the cards so I can find them easier. Just I always forget it until I actually get to the point where I need to find them. But I got it. So this Hunter energy is asking, how generous can you be at this time? Or does the choice compromise you? Sometimes both yourself and what you have to offer can provoke the obsessive regard or envy of others. If this is so, be more careful how you present yourself and what you reveal inadvertently. So it's kind of like a question whether you feel safe in the twin flame connection and in general with other people. Because Virgo, you can be very open, very honest. You communicate to others your problems, the solutions. You are caring, loving, healing. And sometimes people who are not like us take advantage of this. And they hide away their own truth, how they think of us. They kind of harvest our energy until it suits them, and then they turn their back to us. So I feel that there is this two-edged sword playing out here in more than one way, and there is a blessing in here. What I am getting is a picture from Spirit, like this Hunter may be seeing a animal running across that field, and you, Virgo, would do anything to save that rabbit, let's say, or a deer, and the other person might just go for the kill. It's very interesting already. So this is the energy between the two of you right now. Let's ask the Splendor Solace Tarot. What does it actually mean in love for the two of you? What does it mean in love for the two of you? The Hunter. I'm also getting from Spirit, well, maybe you could go out to nature with the idea of enjoying the scenery. And maybe you have to catch a prey to live your life. So this hunting may be for a good reason. Okay, let's see what it is. Four of Swords. Interesting. With the Magician at the bottom. So it is about healing. And seeing that everything can be viewed in a positive way and in a negative way. This hunter is not a heartless killer. You know, animals only kill when they need to. They are not killing for joy or fun. And yeah, the sun is very important there. Bringing things into light in the connection. And there is the Tower with the Fool. So it's about looking at the situation the two of you have with fresh eyes. And this time, instead of coming in with weapons, both you and your person wishes to approach with peace and see what is going to unfold from this different attitude. Okay. Very, very interesting. So what is your person's energy at this very point? Your divine masculine's energy. Soul guidance, the orca. So this is lots of water. And also it's like coming up for air and being playful. So your person could be connecting with emotions, which could be a very hard thing to do for them. They have the King of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles, with the Hanged Man at the bottom. So this Hanged Man is called the Turning Birds. And I don't know whether you see here there are three birds, a black, a red, and a white one in this bottle or whatever that is. And it suggests a third-party situation. Twin flames are starting in that. Either both or at least one party is in a third-party situation. And things are about to turn, to change. Who can get to the top. And your person has romantic love for you. They are very sad about the situation, which is very likely being a ghosting, separation, no contact situation, and they are trying to make a decision about what they want to do, what they can do here. Yeah, definitely, it's a third party situation. We've got the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So they are using this time of separation to look within and find out what to do. Okay, I want to know about your energy, Virgo, where you are at right now, the Divine Feminine. And the answer is the Squirrel, Fun Seeker. So, Virgo, it looks like that you realize that things need to be approached very carefully in a different manner. So you try to be more light-hearted and enjoy what this connection can offer to you. And also looking at it, what it can offer to you. Judgment with the Six of Swords at the bottom. So it's like, Virgo, you have had so many responsibilities, you worked so hard, you have been so serious in your life, and now you are trying to just leave that behind. You are done with that. You want to enjoy your life, enjoy this situation and anything else that shows up for you. And so things are lightening up. Okay. It is very interesting to look at this hunter. It's a very positive energy coming from this. A new dawn, new possibilities, new way of looking at things for both of you. And I am going to use the Starseed Oracle to get an insight into the connection and where it's heading towards, where this situation is heading towards right now. The Void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. So that's why your person is connecting with their emotions. This is like really allowing themselves to feel, to sense, which they usually don't do. And the bottom of the deck is called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. So it's like that portal you are walking towards, Virgo. Doesn't matter whether you are a man or a woman. They feel called also to get to that portal. And this Soul Gifts and Training could apply to both of you, but more so to your Divine Masculine. So let's clarify this void. This is where the two of you are heading right now. So you can enter the portal. And you know the spring equinox is a portal. So if you, Virgo, can meditate, connect with your higher self, connect with the universe, you can receive downloads from above in regards to what to do. So this void energy is about death and temperance. Very amazing. With the Page of Swords at the bottom. So the number 3 is very, very important in this reading. We started off with 3 birds being in that bottle turning. Now we've got the Death card with a 3-headed white bird and the Temperance with a 3-headed dragon. It's like a triple dragon. And the same colors come back, the black, the red, and the white, that the 3 birds were colored too. Okay, so this is mind-blowing now. What I am getting from Spirit is like both you and your Divine Masculine is considerate about not just each other, but the other person as well. So it's like observing the situation with everyone involved. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So you both are determined to find a way forward for the two of you. And there is an offer going to come in from the Emperor. It's like digging a tunnel and you two will meet in the center, in the middle. You are doing the same thing, like moving forward. But because it's a tunnel, you don't see each other. You both work in the dark, in this void energy that is showing up here. And there is something birthing. That's the Death card, the rebirth. And this 3-headed bird here representing the Death card, I feel is like the mind, body, and soul. It's because this is 3 white heads here. It's becoming aware of every aspect of this relationship, of this connection, and not giving up. So let's have a look quickly who you could be dealing with. We've got a Pisces here. We've got Scorpio twice, Aries, Sagittarius, Magician. Yeah, so you could be dealing with another Virgo, Aquarius, and Aries again. Okay, so Virgo, this is very beautiful. So far, it looks like you are both working on progressing forward in your own quarters and moving towards each other, being in this void, this dark energy, making progress and coming closer with each other. Okay, very beautiful energy. I love the energy of this reading. Okay, so this portal, the two of you are feeling called to approach. What is that about? King of Wands, Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Devil at the bottom with the Moon. And the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. So you both are called to take action. fast. And the Eight of Swords is like, it's not going to help if you try to make this decision from your mind. None of you will be helped by that. And there is the Eight of Cups here with the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel, Virgo, that this third party situation is creating the problem. And that's why both of you are in your cave to find your way forward by facing your fears and facing the devil. And the devil, if you read the letters backward, is lived. So you are meeting the devil when you are living life backward, when you are trying to escape something, running away from something. So this whole situation is about facing the fears. What are you most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment. These two coming to mind at the moment. Face them. See how you feel about them. And then you can find the solution. So this is part of this training. And it says it's time to step up. And I feel you are both doing that. So this connection is going to the right direction. It's a very challenging time right now, because the divine feminine and the divine masculine are not on the same page. You are far ahead of them. But I feel that this energy which is ongoing right now, where you are being forced to face your fears and rebirth yourself, is going to make both of you come out winning your own battles, and that will help this situation go to the right direction. Okay, so I want you to focus on this, the void and being called. That's where the two of you are heading. And let's ask the keepers of the light for some guidance. The divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So Virgo, listen to your intuition more than ever, and you are going to be taken to the path which you need to walk. And interestingly, the Celtic energies are coming back here towards the end of the reading. Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. So being in that void, in that cosmic womb, is making you realize that you are a co-creator of your life. You are not a victim of a twin flame connection. Your person is not deliberately hurting you. You have the choice to stay or leave the connection. But because this is not a normal romantic connection, the lessons you are being shown, offered to learn, are crucial. So are you learning? And there is underneath Cernunnos, life force. Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. So as we are moving into this new era of spring, it is going to revive these energies, and the two of you could be called towards each other, pulled towards each other more. So it is pretty good. Let's just get some concrete guidance from the Island Time Wellness Oracle, Love Oracle. Okay, 4 are coming out. So what else we can know about this connection? Okay. Huh, you've got everything here. Try me. Not in the mood. The answer is no. Pissed off, on the chopping block, fed up, things need to change. So I feel that the key here is things need to change, and you are both realizing that. So turning your weapon into a feather, a blessing, that is like putting the gun down, putting the weapons down. Team awesome, realizing that the two of you can communicate, can create a healthy relationship. You can spend the time together and get to the same page. And then we've got sweetheart, romance, infatuated, want you back, courting, a gentleman, a surprise, treating you well, and sorry. So I feel that you both are softening, starting to see the other person's perspective. And then we've got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. I think that is starting to make sense now with the 3 birds. This is the hanged man. And there is a black bird, a white bird, and a red bird. And I see the black bird and the white one as a yin-yang, as if that's the 2 sides of the twin flames. And red one is the 3rd party. Now, stabbed in the back, that shocking attack could be that the red bird is getting on the top of the 2 of you and going to corner you or both of you, and kind of giving you an ultimatum. So what I am feeling, it's very possible that this connection can be found out. This 3rd party is very, very present in this reading all the way through. They might suspect something, but they don't know yet. And the bottom of the deck is the groom. Husband, partner, interested in, a commitment or advancement, love of a lifetime, wedding or event. So I feel that maybe your divine masculine and their person are attending a wedding of someone, and they are going to find out something about the 2 of you. And it's like waking up the lion within that 3rd party person. And also that's why the hunter has this interesting energy here of a knife and the feather at the same time, that even though the two of you see each other as a blessing, starting to see the connection that way, you both need to be very vigilant at the same time, because the attack can come anytime. So I do feel that the two of you are making progress. The third party is getting to know more about the two of you than they ever known before. So that holds a big danger. And this requires that inner strength. Something good will come out of this volatile energy of the third party, which will move the two of you closer, you and your divine masculine. So Virgo, this is what I have for you, a very interesting energy here, and I'm going to continue this on Patreon. If you would like to see the extended and you don't want to become a Patreon member, which you should consider because it's an amazing value for money, then there is an one-off extended link, and I am telling you who already is a Patreon member about this, but the reason is because if you know others who you feel could benefit from these readings, just let them know about this opportunity, please. So thank you so much for being here. And of course, if you are not already a Patreon member, you are very welcome to become one. And I am going to, sorry, I am just quiet because I am talking to spirits there. In the extended, I will look into this third party situation because there is something brewing there that you need to become aware of. Sending you lots of love, Virgo. See you soon.